So you're wondering what runs my network? Well, it's not just a standard cable modem and router combo from the cable company. I do have a router, but I have switches, access points, and network segmentation. Let's take a look. First, let's talk about the router. I have an EdgeRouter X. It has 5 ports, 1 incoming connection, and 4 outgoing connections. One of the key features I was looking for is VLAN, which is the network segmentation that I referred to earlier. This prevents, for instance, my security camera from talking to my NAS. So it's greater network security. It controls what devices can talk to what other devices, and it also allows for better network traffic flow. To be clear, I'm talking better network security in the sense that if an IoT device gets hacked, it's not going to have access to my photos. Like this one. I don't want that to get out on the internet. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, how do you turn this off? You'll see I separated out the VLANs into multiple categories. One for servers, which if you saw my previous video is my Postfix, my SyncThing server, Jellyfin, WireGuard. Another for personal devices, all of our laptops and cell phones. One VLAN for our printer, our cameras, network devices, which is all the switches, and the router. IoT devices, which is the smart TVs, Echoes, anything that talks to the internet. Our water softener is connected to the internet. And then the guest network, which does not allow connection to my internal network. Okay, moving on to switches and access points. I'm going to pull up my UniFi controller so we can take a look. You can see I have multiple switches. I have a core switch, which is under my desk. It's a 16 port. I have a bedroom switch, which is a small 5 port. It does not do PoE. And same with my garage switch. It's a small 5 port with no PoE. I use PoE injectors for my cameras, so no need for a more expensive switch. I have 2 access points, one for all the 5 GHz devices and one for all of the 2 GHz devices. I have the 2 access points and they're split up that way because I didn't want a lot of the older devices that are on the 2 GHz, like IoT devices, to slow down my Wi-Fi for the ones that require faster speed, for instance, streaming on the TV. So where do I house all this equipment? I don't have a dedicated closet or a server rack. It just sits underneath my desk. I have an unmanaged switch that is not currently being used, my NAS, 2 mini PCs that run my Proxmox cluster, cable modem, my EdgeRouter, and my 16 port switch. And no cable management, as you can see. And that is the overview of my network. Give it a thumbs up if you found my editing entertaining. Leave any comments down below about anything you'd like to see more of, or any suggestions you have for my editing style or editing ability. And that's all. See you on the next one. Take care.